All right. Greetings from New York City. Hello, class. Professor Collins. With an introduction, just to introduce myself and to kind of give you a little guidance as we begin this new term. Welcome to Justice 104, Introduction to Security. One of the aspects of online teaching at Southern New Hampshire that I really enjoy is the shared learning experiences. As I learn from you, from your life experience, you learn from me, and we pick up things from the course, and as we look at current events and such. And this is especially true in this class. It's the first time I'm teaching this. And although I am a assistant chief of security, I'm far from a security expert. Actually, most of my life experience comes from my 34 years in policing. And a lot of what I do here in private security is along those same type of guidelines, large-scale events, sensitive locations, public safety issues. But as we know, security is a wide world of many facets. You know, from a single officer in a retail establishment to international hotspots where contractors are securing areas overseas that are, in political turmoil, to safety on the high seas, maritime security, to cybersecurity. So there's a lot of things here, and as we go along in the course, I'm going to be learning right along with you as we go through the textbook. Like many of the courses I've taught before, this course is very labor intensive. And I say that so that you kind of come into it with an open mind, open eyes, and know that there's a lot of work to be done. And you don't want to fall behind. And this is I'm here to assist you in any way possible. And I really am flexible, as I'm a former distance learner myself. I was running a detective squad while going for my master's degree. So I know the challenges and obligations that you face, and I'm willing to work with you, but you got to stay communicated. You got to keep up with the work. It really breaks my heart when people fail my classes, not because they can't do the work, is that they didn't keep up with it and got behind and just didn't, submit the necessary assignments. And with this, you're going to have a number of discussions, discussion posts, which is another guidance I would say. Stay up with them, interact with your peers, your classmates. This is where we learn from each other. This is where we learn that shared experience. And these are 20 gimme points that might help you go from a B- to an A-, just on those points. Same thing with your journals. Keep up with your journals weekly. These are weekly assignments that you have to submit. You've got 2 short papers, 2 professional presentations to make, and a final paper. Don't be afraid of technology. It's the wave of the future. If you're going to go forward in this profession, you're going to need to be able to make security assessments and presentations using software like PowerPoint and Google Presentation. And like I said, I'll put up a few professional things that I've done in my capacity here at the 34th Street Partnership, Bryant Park. Hopefully it'll guide you along there. Another bit of advice, go to the syllabus, read the syllabus, get to know it, get to know what's expected of you, and also go to the rubrics and guidelines. The information for your assignments is within that instructions, and you'll need to know that as we go forward. And I said, it's a pretty labor-intensive course, so you got to keep up. Things happen. The act of God clause, as I call it, Murphy's Law, technical issues, we're here to help. But I can't help you if you don't communicate with me. As I said, I posted my Southern New Hampshire email, my personal email, my cell phone. Reach out to me, and believe me, I'm here to give you any accommodation or any assistance necessary. Looking forward to working with every one of you, and getting to know you and getting to learn from your experience too. So good luck, and I'll be posting the Module 1's assignments very soon. Thank you.